Were you surprised by the market gyrations? You're not a market guy, but nevertheless, Greenspan says markets matter.
Well, markets do matter, and we're not a high-frequency market guy. What was funny was last Monday, we were writing a note about the challenges over the medium term the equity market was going to face, and between paragraph 3 and paragraph 4 of writing, the market changed massively with a 1,500-point drop in those 10, 15 minutes or so. And, you know, the VIX is very important, but perhaps contrary to some people's thinking, a high VIX is the signal that you want. When you get above 40, we've gone back and looked at every episode since the crash in '87. When the VIX gets above 40, in all but one of those episodes, the equity market has shown positive returns over the following 3-month period. And so, as a signal, all of a sudden, even though the equity market faced challenges, the price point for those challenges changed. The fear level changed. And when that fear level is high, that has actually been a good entry point. There's only one instance, which was the financial crisis in the fall of 2008 when the VIX hit 40, and it took longer to turn the markets around.
How does Jay Powell act? Now, obviously, the elites are going to say we're in control, we're not going to be affected by the markets. It's got to be baloney. There's a lot of moving parts here. What's the moving part that the new chairman should focus on?
He's got to let it move. That's the most important thing, by which I mean, if he were to come in and in his first meeting in March, and that first meeting is very important, think back to Janet Yellen's first press conference, and the dashboard of indicators, comes in at that first meeting, and if he were to delay a rate increase, then people will be talking about the Powell putt, and his next 4 years have already been determined. He has got to let the markets move. And, you know, the perspective, again, is very important. To write things like, oh, this is the biggest drop in the Dow ever last Monday, that's a point drop.
Did I do that?
No, you did not.
I did not. Did Francine do that? No.
No, but a lot of people in the papers talk biggest down. It's sensationalism. It was a small decline in percentage terms, and your chart showed that, how much it would have had to fall for, say, the equivalent of the 87 crash. But that perspective is very important.